Boris Johnson's new coronavirus measures have been approved by MPs by 516 votes to 38, but the Prime Minister has still been warned about a significant embarrassment over the crunch decision in the House of Commons. On Saturday, the Prime Minister announced the UK would go into a second national lockdown amid growing concerns over rising coronavirus infections. But despite fears that some senior backbenchers could vote against the new measures, MPs approved the national lockdown. The new measures were passed by 516 votes to 38, a majority of 478. While it is not yet clear which MPs voted against the second lockdown measures, it could have a significant impact if they are all Conservative politicians. r.e.bels Robert Peston said it would be a significant embarrassment if all those who voted against the restrictions were from his own party. He tweeted, "There were 38 votes against lockdown. If all Tories, that is a significant embarrassment for the PM. It is almost his natural majority eliminated, on one of the most important votes since he became PM." A number of senior MPs on the Conservative backbenches indicated earlier this week they would vote against new lockdown measures despite the soaring number of cases. Labour announced they would back the government on the measures. Yesterday, BBC Newsnight political editor Nicola said any revolt would be seriously damaging to the Prime Minister, who has been widely criticised for his handling of the pandemic. Mr. Watt said, "There will be a rebellion when MPs vote on this on Wednesday, but there is strong confidence in government circles that they will be able to keep those rebels down below 20. 16, 17, 18 rebels is the figure that is assumed at the moment. The crucial thing about that is that would mean that Boris Johnson would win this vote with the support of Conservative MPs. In other words, he wouldn't have to rely on Labour votes. If he had to do that, that would seriously weaken him." Some Conservatives feared the long-term economic damage caused by the lockdown will outweigh the health risks of allowing businesses to stay open, and that there are wider risks to mental health and an erosion of civil liberties from lockdowns. Conservative former Cabinet Minister Esther McVey revealed she would vote against the 4-week lockdown because the lockdown cure is causing more harm than COVID.